The episode with Miss CPUT, guys. No. That episode, no. I wanna clear the A in the room, guys. Would you rather have excellent health but be poor, or be wealthy but suffer from a chronic illness?
While 3,961 girls and women aged between 15 and 19 have given birth during the same time period.
15 and 19, I will say it was consensual sex. 10 to 14, that's concerning.
Being goal-orientated, whereby you want to achieve dreams.
Is for you to bring them back to perspective on their value and their worth.
Don't you want to repeat? They're waiting. Let her cool.
Okay.
Bafundi,
Welcome.
siyanamukela. Welcome to the number one student podcast in SA. You know, we talking to you and you. Yes, once again, another week, another dole, another ching. So guys, you are not lost. If you're a lecturer, student, professional working class, this is the platform for you, for personal growth, for career tips, for study tips, for personal development. You are not lost, man. Here, we deal with those unfiltered conversations. Yeah, where there's laughter and also empowerment. So guys, brace yourself for another episode. Live on your screen, umongo unyathi uthambukulu ubuqeda kumadlanga ngegezi umakeza ngelibisi lo. And I'm not working alone today. I'm working with the one and only African Chris Brown.
See, aka Lonwabo.
AKA akashaya malayini. But and then on my left, my close left, we have the very own Ghost lady, but now she's the screen lady. Gisho mina the one and only Maya. Welcome.
Hi. Not a secret anymore.
And then we have our famous but faceless Ghost lady 2.0. I'm joking.
He didn't say that.
He didn't mean it.
Yeah, the one and only
If I were you, I would resign at this moment.
producer.
I feel like he forgets that I hire and I fire.
Sorry.
I felt that one.
Sorry.
Everyone did. I'm sure the
He
room is
forgets.
tense now.
Yeah, now I just got reminded.
Yes. Just
So
a
guys,
reminder.
today's episode, we're going to be reflecting and also speaking about some of the issues that are actually going on around the student-based community. So first and foremost, guys, I just want to ask you guys, what was happening this week? Does anyone have anything to say in mind?
A lot has been happening this week. Starting with being forced to vote. I wonder that one didn't sit well with me. Imagine, bro, now the vote is not a choice. You are literally being forced to vote.
Mara, okay, guys, I just want to put this across. You guys had to vote, because
we had to.
we have to vote because
willingly, not forced.
I was bribed into voting.
do you know?
Did you vote?
Well, they said if you show me that you submitted the vote, I will not say the party because I don't want to.
I know it.
For snacks.
I saw it.
They gave you snacks.
They gave me a fun cup and they nuts.
I know the party she's
Do you
talking
know?
about.
I heard someone.
You see, those are the bribes, bro. Some of us got threatened, some of us got bribed.
Threatened.
People had to put notes on their doors saying,
telling
I
you.
already voted for a particular party, because they would go and
Don't
say
come
vote for a certain party, and it was crazy.
See
They
the
stopped
worst
me
that
in the
happened.
elevator.
The worst that has happened, you'll be like, did you vote? No. Give me your phone.
Give me your phone.
Give me your phone. They're gonna
What
vote
goes
for
around
themselves.
comes around.
They're gonna
similar
vote
to-
for themselves.
It's similar to subscription something.
Exactly. The
but-
second what goes around comes around.
we're
But
not
I wanted
there.
to say something. It's similar to someone. Actually, someone told me that this person was sitting in the 18th floor. So someone just came while they were sitting and they were like, "Did you vote?" And then the person said, "No, I didn't." And then the person said, "No, give me your phone." I will vote for you. And then,
Imagine.
as the person was still trying to log into the link, this person took the phone
Yo.
and actually voted on the
For
person.
their particular.
Hey, I was like, hey,
I think
it's wild.
the institution should look into this because I don't think that's like legal.
You,
No,
Forcing
why?
people
God,
to.
I mean-
I hear when you campaign.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
something
yeah.
because I feel like Pasma has been campaigning, but you see this party with the white and the yellow, and I don't mention the other colors. I didn't say
White
that.
and yellow. Oh,
Mara.
You feel
Mara.
fine now, you know what?
The day, like, I think a second after the voting
They were giving
panels
packages.
opened, after the panels opened, they were sitting outside with boxes. They didn't
Yeah.
put their tents to say
Clean.
this is us. So they were like,
just,
secret.
when
And
you
they're like,
go-
don't record us, don't record us.
and when you're going
And
over,
also, you know what's funny? When you mentioned that it's like we're forced to vote, the institution sent us the messages to vote. I'm sure 3 times per
They
day.
sent me 3
yo,
times.
yo.
They were like,
I mean, my phone was
do you vote
buzzing,
for
like-
CPUT?
And
On
then
the other side, it's email. On the other side, it's
after
it's
45 minutes, the
messages.
second SMS.
Yo,
No, this
After
was
10 hours,
wild.
the third one.
I mean,
This
now
week was
voting
very
is not a
wild.
choice. It's a force. You are forced to vote.
Definitely in this
Mara,
university.
so which party won? Pass my name, controversies.
Which party
Because
was
Because
it?
they-
is
they are
a thing
merged.
in university.
Mm.
Hi,
MK.
Awema.
What does it do?
MK.
MK part.
Awema.
Guys, they won.
What one? MK?
Pass
MK
mine
and pass.
in MK.
No, okay.
MK.
But you know what?
Umkhonto
How? The one for
Anyway.
Jacob Zuma, boy.
Ah, wait.
Yebo.
Maybe
I
Pasma
like
this
the
time
way
will
Zuma has
reinstate the
influenced the
money.
country.
I'm saying maybe Pasma this time will reinstate the money.
Guys, we will see because the GNU is some kind working for the country. I don't know. Maybe this GNU is going to work for the institution. I don't know.
Hey.
But hey, I'm looking forward into it, guys. I'm really looking forward into it. Another thing that's happening, guys. Hey, as I was talking to this friend of mine, guys, you guys that leave university and go back home and build houses with your Nsfas man,
Khona kanjani?
please stop spreading the wrong agenda. Yes, bayenza ngathi kumbe senze bo 5.8 la.
Also, they must plug us. In the
Serious?
process, they must plug us on how they did that.
Did you see on TikTok?
No, if you're
Hey.
studying Free State, I understand.
But also the other thing is, yes, there's this, like, only these different things that are happening. Okay, one thing that I think we discovered is that different institutions get different money.
Serious?
Like, that's the one thing we
Yeah.
discovered. I came across a statement that was put out by Nsfas for UJ. They were mentioning something like 3.3. I don't know, it's just in passing and
How can you
whatnot.
build a house in a
But
3.3?
I'm just saying that, like, just to say we don't earn the same money.
There is-
Also, in the Free State, specifically Velcom, I don't know about Bloemfontein, they get their accommodation allowance. So they get to do a lot of things with the meal allowance and the accommodation allowance.
way.
The time I was
Some
still
people
studying
make
Free
deals with their
State,
landlords.
there is this lady who built, actually I think it's 3-room ka Nsfas money because
Yay.
that side they get like things are cheap and so we were staying at private accommodations whereby the rent was
Doing the 3-room.
the rent was
That's something.
maybe like 1,000 or maybe 1.3, so it was very cheap to get like a fully furnished room.
Huh?
Yeah,
What
Fortunately, do you know how much it takes to buy cement?
yeah.
Sand?
No,
You pay like
but you can-
she's
I
not
mean-
lying. Things
Yeah,
are very
I
affordable in
I
the Free
studied there.
State.
That was the amount I was paying. So what happens
Poison,
is
funa
Yo,
so work
I
Free
saw,
State.
I
Funa
saw,
so work
because
Free
I-
State.
at the end,
I
At the end-
social mention
at the end of the year, you apply for a private accommodation allowance. So you basically get more than the money you've been paying. So 1,000 per month, for example, you as the student. Then we were getting something like about 24K.
Per month.
No, at the end of
At
the
the
year.
end of the year.
Hey,
Imagine
bese ngithi
that's a lot,
banoholela
baba,
mina,
eh,
you
that's a
know,
lot.
getting
But
Even if you
also-
get that money at the end of the year, it's a lot.
Oh, 24K.
Yeah. Okay, Pilumuntu, buya, don't-
I want to say, don't worry.
But also, what Fortunate is saying is that, like, in the Free State, where Naman,
Do you know fortunately there's a car?
some somebody please get these guys to behave.
Fortunate there's a car.
I didn't get it. I get it now.
That's why 24K.
No, don't.
You guys need to behave.
Okay, so
Confidential.
sorry. You don't have a car.
She just exposed you.
Wow.
Fortunate, guys.
You were saying to
I'm gonna
what
take a
Fortunate
sip.
said.
I'm gonna sip this.
So, guys, Nsfas is capable of building a house and buying you a car.
It depends on.
It depends on the location.
But don't put that out there. I don't want my mom calling me and saying my sister.
Guys, on CPUT, shame we're not getting that
mean-
much.
We're getting peanuts here.
Ngiyadlala futhi nakanayo imoto guys. Hey. So guys, before we move any further, if you didn't subscribe, please subscribe to the channel. Yeah, we are on the road to 10K subscribers. So help us get there, guys. It's one step at a time, one subscription at a time, and your subscription is going to count. So guys, also, if you didn't apply and you want to come to university, please apply as soon as you can, because I think applications are closing the end of November. Ne?
Most of them, the end of today. Most of them
Most
is
of them
today.
are closing today,
Yeah.
but like very few
So,
unis are left.
Today it's the 31st of October, guys,
Yeah.
if you're wondering.
Today it's not the 31st of October.
To us, it's the 31st.
What is today's date?
To you,
according
it's going to be the 4th of November.
Yeah.
So, I don't think we're recording, pre-recorded.
Yeah.
You should put that out.
Also,
there.
don't forget to apply for Nsfas, guys,
Yeah, Nsfas.
very
so that you can
crucial.
build that house.
Guys,
And guys,
it's possible.
if you wanna build that house, apply in the free state.
Even a car, you can imagine.
Okay,
Preston
I see
getting a lot of
Yeah.
Lena.
imagine.
If you apply allows, uthola imali yokuya beach.
So another thing, because now since everyone is leaving, it's funny how some people are actually fixing their relationships as a Makai.
Baganya everything while you
It's
can.
that time, Baba. I mean,
They are like, so how are you? Hey, it's been long.
Are you one of those people? The way
I
you
feel,
laugh,
I feel like that. You
The
know,
way you're
because,
laughing.
Point blank, guys, never.
the way you're laughing, it's giving. I just fixed something yesterday.
Back home, I don't have anyone. I only have one woman.
Ngicela
That I
uziveze
love.
sisi lapho khona.
You can comment
Ngicela
even
ukuthi
here.
uziveze.
Angisab loots, angisab nix.
Usho nje?
Snapam, snemiko.
Wow. Wow.
Kodwa ngiyasaba ngathi ukhona
uJesu
ukuthi,
uthi. Angithi ukondeni. Ungadream.
Look who's talking.
Ungadream.
Angithi ugundini nwele zakho natural. Ungafaki lento emnyama.
So as I was saying, guys, there are some people that are working on their relationships. So
Are you fine?
Sure, is it fine, Melu? Right.
So guys,
Yeah, I think we should take a break. What do you think? Rooms are
no, we're not taking a break.
Rooms. I thought you were not good.
Ngimnandi mina, ungazwari.
Great.
So another thing, I wanna remember something, man. I want us to talk about those comments, that we had for the episode that we released last week.
The propaganda.
Yeah, the one that they're saying it's a propaganda.
Yeah.
Hey, Mara, not now. Let's talk about it after the break.
Yeah,
Now I want us to talk about something. Fortunate. I say, I don't know if you saw that stat whereby they are saying about around 4,000 girls.
Teenage pregnancies.
Yay. I was
Okay.
surprised by the age. I was surprised by the age.
They're saying
age
around
range.
4,000.
While Fortunate
Girls.
is looking for the stats thing, I just want to clear the air somewhere. There's an episode that we once shot about DJ Zintle.
Oh.
She apologized, guys.
Oh, you're still getting
apologized.
the backlash even today.
No, not like I don't know when. I just saw it like a few days ago
What
because I wasn't
episode
on
was
TikTok. So I just
DJ Zintle said
remember
the
when
youth of
DJ
today
Zintle said the youth is
unemployable.
unemployable. Yes, she apologized, guys.
We don't taking
You
I saw
remember
on her
when we
behalf.
showed that episode? I think it was episode 7 or 6.
I am not taking the apology, man.
Yeah,
That
Marai
was
Maya
sad.
spoke that day.
Yes, you know, I just had to come back because she says that her words were misconstrued by the public, and that's okay.
That's what she
hearing.
said. That's what she said.
Maya, I
There's
completely
no
Maya,
way.
what's in Mara?
Imagine, guys, I was
That is why she's apologized.
Okay, I got it.
yes,
So it's by Daily Maverick, an article written by Siyabonga Goni.
What do you say? Gonna say Jim.
Eastern Cape schools continue to battle with high numbers of teenage pregnancies, with more than 4,000 girls aged between 10 and 19 having given birth at public healthcare facilities since April 2024. According to the Eastern Cape Health Department spokesperson, Mkhululi Mdamase, 94 girls in the province between the age of 10 and 14 have given birth at the public health facilities since April, while 3,961 girls and women aged between 15 and 19 have given birth during the same time period.
15 and 19, I will say it was consensual sex. 10 to 14, that's concerning.
Guys,
Very concerning.
That is concerning.
how do you
So
do that,
they say that Mdamasa said there were several factors contributing to the rates of teenage pregnancy, which number one is lack of adequate parental care, support and supervision, lack of factual education around sexual reproductive health, and gender-based violence, especially in areas where there are no hostels. Children are renting in areas where they study and they become victims.
But why is parental what the first concern? Why isn't GBV the first concern? Because children are getting raped by their uncles. What is going
Stepfathers.
on? What do you mean?
Bona
Because
labo
my
babancane laba.
uncle could be doing me and I can't tell my mom, and he threatened me about if I say something my family will not love me anymore. This
Yeah, but
government,
there's some
this
people that...
government.
I mean, it's scaring me because even the age of consent is actually, I think, from 12 years old.
It's 13.
13.
Imagine, how do you consent to sex at the age of 13?
But they're saying if the age bracket, the age difference is 3 years. If the...
Mari, like, what do I know? What do I know at the age of 13? I'm still watching
We should
Cartoon Network and the
You don't know
No,
anything
I don't know
about
the current youth.
the current
Cartoon
youth.
Network at the age of 13.
Guys, my
Current
little
world.
sister is 13. That girl is sitting and watching something on
Oh,
Disney.
baby girl.
Like, she's the most innocent thing I've ever come across.
And here it says that
Crazy.
in South Africa, the age of consent is 16 years old. It is
Okay,
illegal for
okay.
anyone under the age of 16 to have sex with someone else. And this is considered as statutory rape.
Okay, apologies for saying 13 and for him 12. We don't know what we would say.
Yeah, guys, that's why we have a fact check.
Guys,
But it's
But
really
still,
concerning, guys.
But still, because also, when you're 16, man, what are you consenting to?
Doesn't make sense.
When you were 16, what are you consenting to?
But some type of way, guys, I feel like okay, it can be both ways, whereby someone else is a victim, the child is a victim. But some children are actually exposed to these sexual things at a very young age.
And that doesn't make it their fault when they throw themselves to the adults. It doesn't. If you expose me to
even
it
men.
prior,
Do you know
Even men
what's
love
the
them.
thing? Sometimes children grow faster. I mean, to be honest, I'm not defending anyone. I'm putting everything into both perspectives. Children grow faster. A 16-year-old now a 16-year-old girl can look like a 21-year-old or a 19-year-old girl.
but that's not her fault.
Let me cook.
Okay, cook.
If that's the perspective or if that's the picture, in rooms
no, I'm just looking at you. I'm observing.
If that's the picture, guys, put yourself in the shoes of the other person who sees this person without wearing a uniform. They meet in the shops.
Are you watching Skim Sam right now?
No, I don't watch Skim Sam.
You should. There's been a series of episodes going on where a guy thought just because he met this girl at uni, she was a uni student, but she's a high school student. And because the nigga was hot, she went with the flow or whatever, right? Which is why it is important to ask, how old are you? Don't assume.
Very important.
So now there's a whole trial going on.
And now
he's being charged for rape.
Didn't
because
she lie
she's
about the
underage.
age?
She did.
Yeah,
She did lie about the age.
How was
No,
he
he
supposed to know?
assumed that she was a uni student,
But
and
what
she
if-
went with the flow
But
of
he
his
asked how
assumptions.
old she was and she
But
lied.
what if
about
she
the age.
lies?
If she lies,
And that's what happened there in court when they asked, did you ask how old she is? He said yes, and she lied about her age.
but he lied. Okay, but it's not about
crazy,
Skim Sam.
guys.
All I'm saying is really try to find out. I think we've seen what the
Mara
genes are.
how?
We've seen what the genes are doing
Mina,
now.
before we go to ad break, look at Maya. Maya, you can see a structure. I asked Maya how old she is before anything, and then she tells me I'm 25 or 24.
That time she looks like 17, 16.
You see?
Yeah.
And then in my mind, I'm like, so now I have to debate with Maya and say, like, show me your ID.
She was
Show me your
right
birth
now.
That's what they do
certificate."
to us. Kodi taveneng, likodi tlapung.
They
So
want
now-
your
That
IDs.
very thing that the bouncers are holding there at the clubs, that's the same thing that men should hold when they're asking people out.
No, guys.
Exactly.
Because we've seen what 2000s jeans look like.
Clean.
We've seen it.
So, guys,
Just like that.
thank you. When?
Thank
Thank you so much, guys. We are going to the break now. Stay tuned for more from the Real Talk with the Student Podcast.
Ask.
Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. And rooms, solo sa khuluma rooms. Solo ya khuluma, guys. Okay, bambi sa break rooms.
Did you see how
It's fine.
Okay, guys. Next year is over summer ngani konje?
Welcome back to our rooms and our rooms, guys. To the number one student podcast in SA. We're still talking about a very, a very interesting topic, guys. Especially currently now that a lot of things are arising around it, about the sexual consent of young adults and children and teenagers. Ne, ngisho kahle? Young adults, children, and teenagers. Yeah. So, guys,
Minors.
you were still saying something. Oh, I want us to play a game first before we
Yeah.
actually proceed. So, number one, would you rather? Ngqala ngawe. You should know always.
We
I
know the
start with you.
tradition.
I know, that's why
You
I'm
don't
not
even
saying
have to
anything.
mention
You
it.
don't even have to mention anymore. Just
We're
say
used
it.
to it, yeah.
Would you rather have an amazing social life in university but struggle academically, or be a top student with a social life?
Top student, the social life, you know.
I'm not surprised. Okay, let's move on.
I'd rather be a weirdo, Baba. What am I gonna do with social life?
The other one is what?
For you, I'm so surprised.
The
It's-
other one
surprised.
is being a top student and a good social life.
No, there's no social life. You don't have any, zero, no
When
social
you're a
life.
good student.
It's either you're a good student
Or you're
you have a
so,
good
but what are
social
you gonna
life.
do with socializing?
Exactly.
Network.
Exactly.
No, network. You have a basic information that you can use.
What basic information?
Like rooms, you see rooms are now. If it doesn't
But how
start,
far are you gonna get? Because listen, as a female, okay, Shabu, I get the social, and I get to the. It's SARS. What did I do with my pooch?
some people get there without the degree and knowledge.
I get it by use the spachi,
Which is
etc.
the social life.
You know what social life here involves?
Yeah.
Spachi.
Yeah, but
What's that?
Spach my boy, yeah.
Spatch my boy, you know.
Dispatch my boy.
Don't
So no, I'd
translate.
rather be an
No, I got it.
academia. I'd rather honestly be an academia.
Spatch my
Yeah,
boy.
dispatch my boy. Yeah.
I heard it from that guy from
My
Limpopo.
boy.
I heard it from that guy.
Okay,
Second
guys.
one.
Wait.
What about you?
What about you? He would choose
You're
a
very
social life.
concerned.
This one.
Guys, mina hayi ngizothatha i-education.
Are
Okay.
you sure you wouldn't go for
No,
social
guys, mina
life?
ngizohambela i-social life, guys. I believe you can succeed without education.
Nah, don't explain. You choose your path.
In.
Yeah.
You
No,
can't
don't
succeed
explain.
without
Don't explain.
education.
Okay,
Don't
next
explain.
question.
Don't do that at home. So the second one, guys. Would you rather? Hey, this one is scary. Okay, let me leave it.
Don't. We want it. We want
But
it.
yeah.
Would you rather have excellent health but be poor, or be wealthy but suffer from a chronic illness?
I suffer from a chronic illness. I will choose diabetes to be
You
specific.
even choosing? Yeah, banana.
I will
Choosing
jogger myself with
which one?
insulin. Yes, I will take insulin. It's fine. And be
Banana.
rich.
And
Mhlawumbe uneplan, ne?
I'll go to the gym
Yeah.
and I'll eat
Khona ugogo
healthy.
amaziyo. Wena futhi unini?
So it's poor but good health.
Excellent, not even good.
Excellent health. Chronic disease but wealthy.
Imagine
My
dying.
health, guys. I'll be healthy enough to make enough money.
Imagine you die and your death certificate says, and she was healthy.
Very healthy. We don't know what's the cause of death.
We don't
She
know
was
the cause of that, but she's
And
was
she was
healthy.
walking
Yeah,
all
imagine.
healthy.
Imagine.
She was the healthiest woman. She was like a vegetable.
Imagine.
She was a cooker.
Fine, healthy.
You know always the bag, Baba.
Ow!
I don't mess with the bag. Thank you.
Oh, madoda. I now meet the bag, guys. Let's secure the bag and move on.
Bengkwazi.
But if we said love here, lo munye bezokhetha ama insurance nema bitch. Let's move on.
That's cool up. But I feel like you should.
Guys, the question of would you rather choose love or choose the bag?
The bag.
Yes, to be honest, I didn't expect because I was tripping her. For her to be so quick and say the bag.
She's the one. She's the first to answer. Not even.
Let's move on because we know the answer.
I
this
know
side.
why you asked. That's why I kept quiet.
When what's your
And I
answer?
didn't- leave me alone.
You know,
That's
you can.
her
I feel
answer.
like you can choose love. I would choose love, but the problem is strangers don't always come with unconditional love, and that's the love I want.
Yeah.
So the
Strangers.
bag.
Yeah.
Yes, strangers.
Strangers.
They have insurance. They are covered with Asipol.
No, I'm insured with PMD.
Yes, baby.
PMD. Wow.
Hey, man.
Wait, to choose an fit
Between what and what?
between the love and the money.
Guys, guess ambas cards. Yes, late.
Between the love and the money,
Kali.
Baba. Ukhethani. Choosani wena. Uhamba nothando
So we were
nemali.
talking about the
One word and we pass.
Eh?
Yeah.
One word and we pass.
One word.
Yeah.
Like
Money or
or
love?
Love.
It's
Love or
no,
money?
Marayazin. It's money.
Don't explain.
Ungachazi. Money ne.
One word and move.
It's money.
Okay.
Oh,
Nah,
Hayi imali baba.
at least they change.
I'm already guilty, Baba. Why are you looking at me
That's
like
true,
this?
that's true. Yeah.
Alright, let's pause.
Guys, we were talking about the pregnancies from Limpopo. Oh, Eastern Cape. So, guys, like I was saying, Romza, before the break, you get a picture, a scenario, or an experience. Experience. You get a moment whereby you find someone who's doing well for himself. He has his own car. He's a bachelor or whatsoever. And then he meets this good-looking girl, well dressed, yabona vele izinto zonke, they are sitting in their proper places, yabo. And then this you can say okay, this person seems mature, because now you can never know. Like like with girls, the older girls now, they look very young. The younger girls, they look mature and old.
That is why it's important to ask her age.
Mara, let me cook.
Oh, hamba
You
ke.
ask for the number, she gives you the number, You talk,
Alright.
You ask for the age. How old are you? No, I'm turning 21.
All right.
And then 1 to 2 to 3 to 4, and then she comes, and then okay, everything happens. In that picture, who's wrong? Because the other person asked for the age, And then the girl said 21. I'm turning 21.
She decided
But
to
how,
lie.
how is she like in actuality?
She seems very mature. She
Mara,
Yeah,
seems
no,
to
very
like,
be
what's the
honest,
real
ne,
age?
I understand what you're saying. I feel
Yeah.
like everyone, guys,
Let's be
let's not
realistic,
side with
guys.
the gender.
Let's be realistic.
To be realistic, like he says, everyone should be responsible for their own life.
Yes, and
If
it's
I
very
say I'm 21, we cannot blame him that why didn't you verify? Why I'm responsible for my own life. Why do I have to lie
But
about
you
my
know,
age?
you know why I say verify. You know why I say ask for that ID, because when we get into relationships and before we consent to sexual intercourse with our partners, they ask us, "Are you HIV positive or negative?" I say negative, intuitively so, because I don't want you to look at me otherwise. And then there's always, okay, that's fine, but I need us to go to the clinic and test, or I'm going to buy a home HIV test for us. So they want the proof. So why don't you want the proof even with my age? Because you can see that this thing is a problem in South Africa.
Can I ask
Just
you
as much as HIV is like a very
Can I
great
Can I
tool.
ask you
elaborate
something?
on yeah.
Ne. Okay, you meet this person where at the club. Ne.
That's a problem on its own.
It's a
Yes.
problem on its own. It's cool. Ne. Mara, you guys are both wasted. It's everything. Yeah, it's sorted. And then when you turn to ask, ne, before anything happens, you're like, how old are you? The person says, I'm 21. You're not conscious in your mind already. The first thing, you are drunk, intoxication. I don't think anyone would think, yeah, show me your ID. What if she says, I left my ID at home?
Yeah, but at
Show
that
me a
stage-
picture of your ID.
At that stage, there is no one who be
Nobody,
No one
yes,
would be-
nobody. I
Yeah.
get that no one cares about that, right? But I'm saying if you see a person with a sober mind, because also when you guys meet each other in the club, we go to your place. I thought you had money this whole time. We get to Izozo Lako and I start crying rape.
You see?
There are different aspects to this, and in the process
Kid.
of you not wanting to find out, you get yourself into trouble either way. Either way. So you
it's
asking
not
for my
safe,
ID, you're
wow.
not just protecting me, you're protecting yourself from a lot of things that could happen. We are humans, we lie. And
Yeah,
the
man,
other
it's
thing
wrong,
that I
yes.
wanted to guys, I don't know, Skim Sam is a very educative. If Usai Shebika, the I am goes, it's very educative, right? The awareness that they were bringing us to in those episodes was consent. Not Uguti, who's older, who's younger, who's. Did she say yes or no?
She said yes. She even brought a
She
condom.
said yes, but then she said no.
She
But
brought
then
a
she
condom.
said yes, but then she said
brought
no.
a what?
Even if
Condom,
me
you know,
bringing a condom,
this women's what in Tontoni
me
defense
bringing a condom
mechanism
doesn't
stuff.
mean I say yes.
No, listen.
But she said
We
yes.
were once taught
she also
about
said no.
about
Okay,
those
I
things.
didn't
Ne?
watch us.
Guys, listening is a skill.
So we don't fire us.
You don't want to be fired. You better listen.
We were once taught about those things. Ne? It was they were teaching us these defense mechanisms. Yeah, and then they were like, sometimes ne, women can be confusing. You might find that someone wants to engage with you, and then you say no, but your no means
It's
yes in a
yes,
way, and
yeah.
you be like yes, like it's like you also don't know like where you stand. You understand?
Because you want to, but you don't want.
You know, and then an action happens, and then okay, what was the consent? Now, obviously, right now we are mostly protected. We know who will carry the guilt.
Yeah, we know.
Exactly.
Why do you guys have? Why do you make us to carry that thing?
Why?
The
What
guilt?
thing?
Why the guilt?
Because
Why do you put us through that?
But
Hi,
sometimes
bro.
it's not like, guys.
Yeah,
do you know this? Such situations are very difficult actually to walk around, because you don't know what was happening that side, guys.
Yeah.
You don't know, and it's here we say like that's why now you find gents signing contracts before you actually engage. In a
Hence, I'm saying extra
relationship.
precaution is needed now because you see how crazy.
Some people are actually installing CCTVs because it's not safe anymore.
not.
It's not safe, guys. Some people, someone can do that to you just because you are doing well, and they're like, I just want to do it.
Exactly, just to ruin your
Exactly.
life. Yeah.
I
But
just
those numbers are honestly alarming. Those numbers are.
Yeah, those ones are
Hey,
very
pregnancies.
concerning.
which comes to a conclusion of us not being able to separate between a real problem that has happened and something that was a stunt. You know?
And those things are sad because you know what, these girls are walking around and khona umama next door uthi lo mntana uthanda abafana, they don't know what happened. It's really sad. It's really sad.
So guys, I want us to move on to the last topic that we wanted to talk about. The episode with Miss CPUT, guys. No. That episode, no. I wanna clear the A in the room, guys. We were not working with PASMA, with anything. It wasn't propaganda.
Did they say that's what we did?
Yeah, did you see the comments? This platform is to fix the country. Ne? If there's anything that the student should know, we are the platform that we are here for that. Ne? No students is going to go like angeke umuntu uzohamba vele without knowing the real thing that's happening behind closed doors, yabo, because we all want to succeed and we can't break people down and uphuluma umuntu manje sase university mfethu ucabanga manje bathi kune corruption la awungiyosaba nayo le effort ukuthi uhambe compete for Miss Universe ngempela because you're going to be like everything is corrupted yabo
mangabe corruption icala khona
la incane
nje u expecting
it's already and it seems like it's already a norm. Do you know someone actually came to me and told me in each and every university it's happening, and I'm like, you guys are normalizing such stupid things. You shouldn't even normalize these things.
I also read a comment omunye umntwana athi she was at second place and akatholanga next.
The comment reads as
yeah, a comment.
Yeah, I was one of the winners, number 16, second runner-up, and I didn't get money from the sponsors. Was also excluded when information was being given to the winners about cash prizes. So I ended up just stepping down because it was clear that I was not considered as one of the winners.
But why was EFF in charge of that to start with? Was it their program? Did they think about it, or did CPUT do it?
I feel like because I don't know if because this campaign, so EFFSC was in charge of the main campus. They were they're in charge of the main campus. So I think with them being holding that power there in Belleville, that's why they were the people that are actually responsible of making that whole event possible.
Actually, EFFC has been problematic from the 1 point something lead.
Meaning for me, guys, I feel like not EFFC alone, but politics. Politics is very
politics.
Yeah.
But then we have to be honest. EFFC always finds itself in them fending
and I feel like you on a
yes, there's always something. There's always something about them. There can never be anything good that comes from a year that they were ruling or.
Mara, hey guys,
whatever.
this thing can go both ways, guys. But a lot of things are happening. People do a lot of things behind the students' back. Yeah. Because I hear that IPASMA allegedly they also stole 6.3 million.
Where there is money,
get the money?
I don't know.
Where do they get the money?
When they steal the money, where do they take it to? Like what happens?
What did they take it to now? But yeah, guys, this is not propaganda. We were not working with any political party.
We should clear that.
We don't favor any political party. It's either red, green, or yellow. If we find your news in the lab podcast, we're going to say it. So keep available with my students as to what's happening.
And there'll be someone with a hot head who will say on the comment section, yeah, even if you are very, you won't tell the truth.
Yeah, you know, right. What's going on? That's again.
What's going on?
Oh, seen man. No, yeah, better mfethu lento le. Yeah, better lento le mfethu because kuba ngathi nyelo shy paid promo ePAS.
And I feel like if PASMA did pay, we would say paid
Yeah, but so
paid promo. I mean,
you wouldn't just.
And what's disappointing is that we had an EFFSC member for the first time. The first political member we had, it was an EFFSC member. And then we had a PASMA and an EFFSC member both together. Imagine because we are
exposing what
the
they're
other
doing It's now the other one paid you.
I mean, if abafuna ba expose them, abayeke ukwenza izinto ezishady now.
Thank you, 100%.
Anyway, guys, we are always
Exactly.
going to expose you.
I mean, guys, I'm telling you the truth. If
yeah.
I find out, Saba,
We'll discuss it here.
Saba, it's going to be
We will
here.
discuss it here.
It's going to be here, and we're going to premiere it. Even if you can say, take it down.
We are not doing that.
It's here. Never.
Awujelo.
I'm jealous.
Stay pumps, nemikwa. But
So babuza uthi nifunani?
so, guys, one more thing. Hey, did you see the? Oh, you were not there. Do you know rooms are the rice part? There was someone eyeing rooms.
Aye, wait.
Some rooms was getting eyes.
Really?
Oh, rooms was getting eyes, and
Uyangisabisa ke manje. I fit. Look, everyone is even smiling.
hey, it's going well for rooms. It's going well for rooms.
Please
He's
stay
getting
in that
raw
hole.
kill for
Please
free
stay in that
now.
shadow.
He's getting raw kill for free.
Now,
Guys, and I actually saw something. There was this video that was trending. This student that was taking condoms from the pot.
From the pot?
The box during the part.
From the what?
The box. There was a box that was
Oh, the
moving
big
around.
box.
Yeah.
No, because they knew that it was going to go down.
At least they're playing it
They
safe.
were being cautious.
Yeah, they're being responsible.
Responsibility.
There was like, wenzani lo?
Responsible.
Responsibility.
For me, it's the fact that she first took the.
Wait,
Yeah.
what do you mean she?
It's a she, not a
She's
guy.
being responsible. Why is it weird? if
And then she
she's
took
taking
4.
it?
She was like, 1, 2, 3, 4.
No, it's not enough. I take more.
I mean, maybe she was trying to look out for a friend.
But at clean on a girl. Shout out to you, because now if it wasn't for that, there must have 4,001 pregnancies. So precaution is very good, guys. Shout out to you. So Tinel, our busy partying in Stellenbosch. Trees are falling on cars. It's going down, guys. Did you see?
What is happening?
Yeah, trees are falling on cars.
Kwenzakalani?
Strong windstorm.
Crazy. You know, Stellenbosch has some things. If
Even
it's
in
not wind-
Mpumalanga.
How?
Yes, my
Yes.
family actually told me, yeah, there was a very big storm there that it took off people's roofs, houses, cars, everything is gone, churches.
Even it happens to people that are speaking Spulana too.
Putle pele, Mpumalanga.
Wa bona ke tla go bolabolela Spulana no ke tla go swabisa wa sa tshepi ne.
Hey, Pastor Ryan,
Are you still there?
we got a
producer?
hyena.
One time I get one time it's
Guys,
fine.
one more thing I wanna say. Ne? How do you guys feel about those people who are going to TikTok and saying, hey, don't go to university 2025 and study law and study medicine? I feel like that's actually misinformation.
But
because-
why?
Those people, but why? Yeah.
Because they're saying, yeah, the module or the course doesn't have a job or whatsoever.
Did they see
Did they do
that?
that? Yeah, did they do
Do
the
they
law
not think
or-
that somebody who is done and did everything that they will open a law practice or a law
Yeah.
firm? Do they not think that someone will be innovative enough to open their own practice and employ other people?
I feel like they are narrow-minded, guys, because
Thank you, yeah.
it's not good information to be spread out there, especially to because they are instilling that to that's why now you find a student everyone now is applying for IT. Everyone now is applying for
Yes, I get it. Elon Musk is now building robots. Everybody will want to do anything for computers.
What's
and
with
AI.
you against Elon Musk?
I don't have anything against the man.
Yeah, you see this one, it feels like when Mengakbamba.
When I catch you.
Yeah.
Guys, that's it from us, ne? The Real Student Podcast.
And best of luck with your
Never
exams, guys.
Guys, yeah, good luck. And those who are going home, please, if you come from Free State, please build your parents' houses and buy for them
I
cars.
don't have the money.
But if you come from Cape Town, you know the drill. We're saving for December now.
Yeah.
December is the most important month in South Africa. December. We know, guys. So from us to you, hey, We'll see you next week, same time, same place on the student podcast. Ow, na borumza.
From
Adios. From it to that.
like, what did you want to say?
It's gonna be nice.
Subscribe, guys, and the number is here.